what's going on with my thing. What's in here? May as well monetize it. It's off by default. Because I don't really. No, wait. No. Why am I trying to monetize Kingdom Hearts content? Square Enix will kill me. Give me a second to see if I can figure out how to access the stream. It shouldn't take too long. Yeah, I should just straight up not try to monetize this. That would be bad. And dumb. Okay, how's the audio looking? Is there audio? Oh, yeah, okay, it's just super delayed. Okay. So, I'm thinking I want to keep doing the limit cut content, but we'll see in a minute. Right now, my focus is primarily on just seeing where I start. If I'm in the overworld, I'll just do a bit of grinding or whatever. Maybe I'll go after some equipment. I think I've actually beaten the story, so I have no reason to... Okay, yeah.
Don't worry, the fire's been out for a while.
Let's see here. Little map. Where's the logo at? Is there a logo? Look there.
Look what?
Map. I doubt enhancing my equipment would go anywhere, but it's still worth a shot. Can I even do that from here? I feel like I can. Here we go. Google Shop. Okay, when I wake up tomorrow, assuming I don't have severe fatigue from doing a quick workout, which is always a possibility, I'll probably go ahead and try to stream one of the classic Final Fantasies. Probably, I'm in the middle of playing through 6, so I'll just do that I think. But I'm holding a poll for which one out of the 4 ones I like, you guys can choose for me. Okay. Synthesize. Yeah, okay, I was looking to make elixirs, but it's not as easy as you might think. Wellspring crystals. It's basically just crystals, I think. But I have to farm those crystals. Okay. I don't have any of these. Cure converter. Wisdom ring. That's interesting. Blue Drews? Okay, those are all just elemental bits of armor. Cosmic chain apparently being the best one. Looks like the bandanas are here too. The stats on these is just... Okay, water. Okay, so these are water resistant. And this would be the dark resistant specific one. Okay. So they're all, each one has an elemental affinity of its own. With, I guess, Buster being... a general purpose defense thing for low level players, of course. Okay, I have no interest in these. Looks like if I want to get anything, it's got to be Cosmic Chain. Actually, wait. Xehanort dropped some equipment, didn't he? What did I get? That's not it. Where's it at? There it is. What? Magic Wave. Okay, grants a moderate boost in magic. Hero's Glove. Okay, this is basically ultimate equipment. That's good to know. And a boost. Relative set. Yeah, that's all. This is all accounted for. These also give you like siphons, so that's pretty cool. So if I wanted to go for more magic, I could just use that. And for general purpose stuff, this would be pretty good. I also want to go ahead and put this on. Still don't have enough money for elixirs, so... Let's see, Southern area... See, I'm tempted to replay, but I'm already doing a replay on my Steam Deck, so I kind of don't want to. Just want to do this in-game shit. But getting money is going to be kind of hard. I might just go exploring for a bit. Like, genuinely. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and just look around this snow zone for a minute. I'll get on limit cut in a second, because I want to get some elixirs so I can heal through that, but at the same time it's like, eh. I need to level a bit too.
Hey, do you want to come along? Back off! It's over! Back off! Back off! There! It's over!
Let's see what other weapons I have. I'm rocking the Kingdom Key for some reason, but I really should just try something else. Wheel of Fate. Oh right, that's the Highland form. Weird. Oh. That's actually way too powerful, I think. So there are a couple of things I kind of don't like about this level, namely how the story just sort of is non-existent. Because the story, for those who don't know, is like heavily gate-kept by Disney to the point where there isn't any. Like, you're just not allowed to have a plot in this part of the game. It's like a side story that's off-screen from Frozen. However, there's one thing I do like, and that's in the process of being off-screen from the movie Frozen, you get to team up with the Snowman, who's like sort of an antagonist for most of the film. Or not most of it, but a tiny part of it, I think. I like this dude. I think he's cool. More people should be like the giant, misunderstood, terrifying snowman.
You know, from here we might be able to reach that maze we were trapped in.
You want to go back in?
Yep, and tough climbing, too.
We can do it. Come on. Back off. I win.
Ah, I messed that up.
Go get him. Yeah.
This ain't a bad level. Now, surprisingly, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth playable on the Steam Deck don't play well on the Steam Deck, but you can get it running at a somewhat stable 30 frames, which is cool.
Storm.
It's a lot of wellspring stones, my god. Those are kind of rare, you see, so getting a hold of some. Kingdom Hearts 3 on the Steam Deck, though, it runs pretty good. I really, really hope that it's on the Switch 2, and that the Switch 2 is real when you're a United States citizen. Because, those who don't know, our country is kind of falling apart. Nobody knows how to enforce the law. I'm the President of the United States, so it's like this weird, oh no, we have to do it. But how do we do it? Can we make the law real? For him specifically? So that's got a lot of people under a lot of anxiety, because right now he's just fucked our economy. Technically also the global economy. So people are scared. I'm tempted to just like bite the bullet and put myself in debt for 3 years so I can get a new laptop before the old one breaks down, because I ain't getting a new laptop otherwise. And that's its own sort of concern. I'm gonna wait and see, but if things show no signs of letting up after like a week, I'm getting a new laptop. Like, I'll just go through a firm and get that done. Assuming nothing prevents me from doing so. Because I really, really need that.
Here we go. Later.
Lag physics.
Back off.
I love that spell. It's so good. This and Blizzard are really up there. Just in terms of, like, how
Your castle seems so far away.
We're almost to the top.
There we go. But no, the Steam Deck version of Kingdom Hearts 3 is very immaculate. It has a few hitches here and there, but it's never feels like it runs bad. Final Fantasy VII remake, not Rebirth, remake runs pretty good. It actually runs really good, way better than Rebirth. Rebirth runs bad. No two ways about it. It's okay. Like, you can make it serviceable, but it won't look good. Which is, the other problem with that. What can you do, Damn, I still can't afford an elixir? Good Lord. How am I supposed to farm for this? What's that? Oh, right, that's that thing I used to get ultimate. Okay, hit me with it.
See ya. Try this.
Okay. Going nuclear.
Go! Back off! Storm! There! So long! Win! Back off! Here we go!
I can't even remember if I'm doing this right. I feel like I didn't do it. There's a score I'm supposed to beat and I didn't beat it. Ah, he seems happy. Guess I did do it. Unison, Blizzard, and Grapes. Oh wait, I got an ability for that? Huh. Neat. Oh, I'm very happy about that. Let's see. Abilities or Donald. Oh wait, it's one of Sora's abilities. Okay, that's pretty cool. Let's see, where does it... Ah, here it is. Okay, so it's a combo finisher near Donald. Probably something I can only have equipped if I have, like, the Blizzard ability equipped. Which should be on my customized bar. Shortcuts. Okay, instead of Watarga, which is really good by the way, you should always have this installed. I'm gonna go with Lijaga. Wherever Lijaga is. Oh, I can equip smaller tiers of this spell too, that's pretty cool.
Let's see.
Wahoo!
Back off!
This might be a good spot to find some ingredients.
Never change, Donald. Never change.
Yeah.
You know, I think half the appeal of Kingdom Hearts is the fact that Sora is sincerely friends with Donald and Goofy. And Donald and Goofy, it's easy to forget that they're both adults, and Goofy is actually the smart one. So sometimes Goofy just backhands you with sage parental advice that he bequeaths to Sora because nobody expects it or sees it coming. And you're like, wait a minute, right, Goofy's intelligent and also he's a dad. He knows exactly how to help Sora because he's a parent, a father figure. It's one of those things that you don't think about until it suddenly hits you in the face. You're like, oh, right. Yeah, that's a thing in this franchise. That's a thing with Goofy specifically.
Take this!
Ooh, nice. God, that's satisfying. Love that. Let's do it again. Close enough.
Yeah. Back off! Take this! Yeah! There! Yeah! Yeah!
Hey, those are ninjas.
Yeah! There! It's over!
They made Ultima way too powerful in this game.
Back at you! Yeah! My feet are ready! Yeah!
Probably never gonna see Unis and Blizzard ever.
Yeah!
That begs the question, is there like a land for every type of spell? Have I missed a whole tier of magic?
Go get him! Yeah! Take this! Back off! Heal!
Okay.
Yeah!
I don't think anybody actually watches my streams. That's so depressing. It's been a long time since I ever offered anything vaguely resembling quality content. Really, if I were smarter, I'd just do like reviews. That's a lot of work and script writing, and I don't know if I want to do it. Also, I'm not much of a critic. Like, I mostly just praise games. I don't think critically about them. Because I like most games. I'm tolerant of games that are really bad. Like, I found out the hard way, Lords of Shadow isn't really that good of a game. It's fun. But it's like, yeah, you look at it technically and wow, it really starts to fall apart a lot. And if you look at it like a Castlevania game, it's just bad. But we're looking for the dude's head now? That's awesome. A little bit of leftover programming. Most of my reviews are bad. Like, there's no voice acting whatsoever. There's no, like, voice at all. And they're all in text, and they're all really shitty. And I don't like them. So I bury them. And if I find them anywhere, I will delete them. And maybe do a re-review of those. Like, because I have some words about Skyrim. Now that I've played the rest of the series and realized, wow, this really is just a watered-down Oblivion. With less in it. It's got more cool, fun things in it, but so fucking what? Oblivion was really good. not as good as Morrowind. There's a lot of factors that go into it too, like the foundation, the way the game's played is so different that you can't really compare it properly. Especially Morrowind. Holy fuck, Morrowind a hard sell to newcomers. If you think Morrowind's a hard sell to newcomers, try playing Daggerfall. Holy fuck, Daggerfall will punch your teeth in. I would know. I've been playing Daggerfall. Daggerfall has punched my teeth in. To give you an idea of just how hard Daggerfall is, there's a type of enemy that is a scorpion. You know, okay, straightforward, right? Scorpion. They sting you. They're poison. Wrong. Scorpions in this game have the ability to inflict a status called paralysis, which if you don't know, in Dungeons & Dragons, that's called hold person. Which is technically also paralysis. And hold person fucks you up because it opens you up to crits. Now, it doesn't work that way in Daggerfall, but Daggerfall, if you're paralyzed, you're dead. Scorpions are somewhat higher level enemies. They will just mess you up. There are a lot of scorpions. And that's not even talking about the game's structure. The game is really good for its time. It is a very brutal game, though. It is absolutely old school first person D&D without the multiplayer. To give you an idea of how D&D, or not D&D, but to give you an idea of how Daggerfall will work. Okay, you're an adventurer, wake up in a cave, because you're not an adventurer, you're like the bestie of the Emperor or some shit. Doesn't matter, you die at the end one way or the other. Wake up in a cave, okay, the game says, choose your skills. You choose your skills. Turns out your skills were bad. You go through the cave and everything kills you. You barely escaped the cave. Congratulations. Now travel all the way across the world map, which is bigger than just about the same size as I want to say New England. Literally, it's the size of New England. Or you could work with the incredibly obtuse control scheme that we barely tell you about that does not work very well on controller. It's playing this on the Steam Deck. And what will happen is you'll pick out a spot, a little tiny pinprick on this map, which will be a town, a city, or a dungeon, or like any general place, and you'll go there. It's the fast travel system. You can fast travel anywhere. You have to be able to, because if you can't, the game will take literal years to beat. Because that's the sort of fucking game it is. It is specifically designed around its fast travel. You can choose not to. I wouldn't recommend it. But yeah, you can absolutely play Daggerfall.
Sora, why don't you try breaking this chunk of ice?
Oh, why don't I try breaking the ice? Aha. Now, Daggerfall, pick a place to go. Okay. If you want to join a guild, you do this thing called a quest. Now, quests in Daggerfall are really mean and hate your guts and you die in your life.
Yeah.
Big deal. So big. Here's how it works. The game will pick out a random location on the map and give you a time limit. You have to reach this location within the allotted time, which is randomly generated, mind you. It's random. Alright? Just to be perfectly clear, these locations are not set except for like main quest stuff, and even those have timers. A lot. Go to this location and kill X thing that is now spawned there. Or find Y thing that is also now spawned there. You go there. Okay, cool. You're now in another dungeon. That is much harder than the starting dungeon, which kicked your ass, and you're still not strong enough to beat it. Better start training. Oh, training takes too much time? Too fucking bad. You took the quest, you commit to it. What's that? Ran out of time? Fail. Oh, and there are consequences for failing guild quests. You will be evicted from the guild if you're already a member, and they'll give you a chance to get back into their good graces. But for all intents and purposes, you don't get to fail too many times. And you will fail. You need to save often. Especially since every encounter, every last one, can be your last if you have the wrong build. Which of course, as I was playing as a battle mage because I thought that would be lore appropriate, I was in fact the wrong build. So I repeatedly get my teeth kicked in over and over again by this incredibly unfair, fun game that has the classic D&D dice roll system as combat, and a deeply fucked up but really neat directional attack input system. So how this works is you hold the attack button, and then you move your, in the case of PCs it'd be your mouse, but in the case of like controller it'd be the thumbstick. You move the thumbstick forward for a stab, side to side for horizontal swings, up and down for vertical, you get the idea. Really basic stuff. This is due in part because weapons will have different properties based on how you swing them. So if you try to stab with a mace, that's 1 damage. If you try to swing with the mace, 1 damage. Okay, sure. I think there are some types of weapons whose properties do change, I'm not sure. Generally speaking, you don't want to stab a skeleton, because it doesn't work. It won't land most of the time. Instead, you use wide swinging attacks on the skeleton, because that deals more blunt damage. Because blunt damage is something you're weak to. Yeah? We'll go ahead and get out of here real quick. Now, Daggerfall's dungeons are all randomly generated, and I'm playing Daggerfall Unity, and the random generation is fucked up. Because sometimes the game will just generate a dungeon wrong, and you're stuck forever. So if this was like an important main quest, you'd be locked out, which is why most of the dungeons have to be pre-generated, so that the game doesn't screw you. But for all the other side content, you're on your own. So if your objective is underwater, too far down underwater, you can't find a way to get to it, too fucking bad. If your objective is locked inside of a wall for some reason, too bad. Those are minor complaints though, because Daggerfall is really good, but it has some really brutal systems it does not tell you about. Like, for example, disease. Disease is fucked up because it can sneak up on you and it will just kill you. Every encounter has a chance of having you proc a disease. It's a low chance, but when you proc the disease, you have a time limit before you die. Doesn't matter what the disease is, it'll kill you. You need to go to a cleric, and also fast traveling takes time. It's not instantaneous. It is for you, but it's not for the game. Time passes. Time that could be spent taking your health away as the disease eats away at you. So, give you an idea, once I caught a disease, and I was like training the first dungeon forward and wanted to do that. And it's pretty fun, training. But a random enemy gave me a sickness, and I didn't know. So what happened was, I just suddenly died. I was like, what? Look back on my save. I loaded an earlier save. And then it happened again. I was like, what? Check, I had a disease. Okay, how do I fix this? Oh, you just travel to a cleric. Okay, well that's gonna take too long. Oh, then you're locked. You're sealed inside of the save forever. Load an earlier save. Because there's no way to cure disease without a cleric or a potion to cure disease. Which, by the way, those are expensive. And if this is sounding really cool, it is. Daggerfall is an amazing time. But that game hates you so much that hate doesn't even begin to describe the feelings it has for you. The raw, pure, black, soul-burning hate. Daggerfall wants you to earn every second of your time with it. It wants you to feel ungodly, unspeakable things. And it will make you do those things. But I got this disease, I traveled, got it cured. After losing a lot of save progress, went back. And this time, I made sure to keep a very close eye on all my stats. Because I was like, this could happen at any time now. Every fight could mean I get like a disease of any sort. And, you know, the extra paranoia added to the game, because it's immersive. In fact, Daggerfall is the most immersive Elder Scrolls game I've ever played. I dare not touch Arena because I imagine if Daggerfall's good, Arena's probably just bad. Like straight up, I don't believe Arena will ever be a good game because I've never touched it, and I'm scared of it. Like I'm scared of Daggerfall. I haven't played that in a while. I still want to beat it, but I'm also like, yeah, this game is like a small dose game.
Here we go.
Anyway, I'm going on a tangent really.
Yeah. Go. Yeah, back on. There. It's over. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I think to summarize, all of my YouTube reviews are bad.
Yeah.
Because I never thought critically about games when I was a young-ass kid. I just made them and thought, yeah, this looks about right. This is my stupid idiot kid. Or I was. I'm like a borderline 40-year-old man, and I'm like, oh wow. Most of my life was wasted, but it wouldn't have mattered anyway because America died on during my lifetime.
Yeah.
Every effort I could have tried to make, everything I could have tried to invest in, utterly worthless. I shouldn't have bothered. What was the point of living in America if America was just gonna fuck me anyway? Like, great. Everything I tried to achieve was meaningless. I could have gone to college and gotten a job, and it would have just been taken from me because federal jobs are over. So it sure is a good thing that I'm a college dropout. Holy shit. Did not succeeding pay dividends or what? Oh man, I hate myself so much. As it turns out, trying to succeed in life was in fact the wrong choice. It hurts to say. I don't like saying that. I don't like believing that, but the proof is here. As it turns out, the law was wrong all along. Everybody who thought you could make something of yourself in the United States, they were just full of shit the whole time. Who knew? All it took was one orange Cheeto man to destroy everything. He didn't even have to try. He just walked in and that was it. Congratulations. I'm from Arkansas, so like, people in Arkansas are like, they hate the government, but they love America as a concept, land of the free, home of the brave. So I come from a culture which is very heavily, man, it sure does suck that our government's bad, but man, it sure is cool how America's awesome faith. Definitely not racist. Try to ignore that part. But being from Arkansas does give me some insights into how how some Southerners think, which is not very well. To give you an idea, back when I was a kid, my old man was living off welfare, but he was always talking shit about the government. He was like, I hate the government. You should hate the government too, because the government's bad, and evil, and wrong. I was like, sure, Dad, sure, whatever. Don't beat me again. Anyway. So basically what happened was, I was talking to my Nana Ramona, who's, not technically my grandmother, she was my Grandpa Gerald's quote-unquote wife, but not really, because they didn't like the idea of getting married on paper. They were married in all but name, essentially, but they agreed not to make it official, because that would ruin their relationship, turning into a whole ownership thing they didn't want. I'm getting sidetracked here. So basically, Ramona heard me spouting all that shit that my old man was saying, and was like, what? What are you talking about? You hate the government? But you and your dad live off the government. I was like, oh. And she got on my ass about that. She loved making me feel like an idiot for being an idiot. She was a massive bitch, but she was correct all the time. And dumbass kid me hated that. Much older, slightly wiser me can acknowledge that she was not only right, but had every right to be as angry at the world as she was. You're somehow still alive, Ramona. I'm sorry. I really was a terrible grandson / not grandson. There's a lot of things I think about my older age where I'm like, man, most of my elders except my dad were completely right, and I'm an idiot. My old man was always wrong. Not glad he's gone, like, because he was a good guy underneath all the grumpy years, but it's whatever. That doesn't matter anymore. Dead's dead, as they say.
Got him!
Anyway, I feel like I'm still on track here. What time is it? 9:41? Yeah, I got you. But yeah, Daggerfall. I feel like I had a point here somewhere. I'm kind of out of it today. Oh, forgive me.
Back off! Back off! Here we go!
So Daggerfall is really good, but it's one of those games that will destroy newer players if they ever try to get it. Because Daggerfall Unity is kind of difficult to install, right? But also, very important detail. It's hard as balls and unintuitive because it's operating off a really old school D&D build, but it's single player. There is no multiplayer Daggerfall. You can imagine how being multiplayer would break it, honestly. It's good, but holy shit, that game is something else. Very brutal game. Most of what I described is 90% of the experience. It's just a hard, fun, deeply involved, immersive game. Now, Morrowind would filter a lot of people, but it would be playable up to a point, because even though it's using the dice roll system, that's its only problem. And I wouldn't call that a problem, that's like a feature of that game. Once you get past that, it's very immersive in its own right. I haven't ever beaten it, I want to, because I feel like, at least Daggerfall and Morrowind, I owe it to myself to eventually complete. It's going to take time. Where am I even going with this? I feel like I've gone on a tangent. But, oh yeah, reviews. So anyway, yeah, I'm not very good at criticizing. I've played enough video games now that I could probably do it. I probably know enough bare bones about video games to like know how to review one now. But I've never learned how to be critical of shit, so like sometimes I'll just like something because like, oh, it's really cool. And I'll look back on it and think, wow, no, that really was just a keys jangling ass game. Like, for example, Final Fantasy 16. Loved that game when I first played it. Then I replayed it. And I regretted every second of having played it to begin with, because then I started seeing through it. And realized I'd fallen for the key jangling. It got me. The keys jangling game beat me once again. It's surprisingly easy to just trick me into enjoying a game because I don't think critically about it. And then I replayed and I was like, oh no. It sucked, actually. It was just really good at impressing me with its cool visuals and shit. Like, there are a lot of games like that. I call them the key jangling games because that's what they are. They're for people specifically with attention deficit disorder who don't know how to think straight. Like me. Yeah. Anyway. Now I'm gonna move to another zone. Maybe I should go ahead and do more limit cut content. Now that I've grinded a bit. Okay, title screen. Limit cut. Okay, what are these? Oh wait, I could probably cancel the analysis and do other stuff. Interesting. Alright, so what's
This one
this
isn't responding yet.
Number 13? So I've got 13 optional super bosses to get through. Okay. This is after Sora quote-unquote died. Okay, this is the Riku symbol. Okay, that's a Saiyek symbol. Lightning Lady. Maxine, I think. Ziggy. Good old Zigbar. Ansem. I don't know this one. The weapons look kind of familiar, but I'm drawing a blank here. But it's right next to Ansem's. It's got to be Sinless. Sword. Lucia. Terranort. Venus. This one must be Master Xehanort, because he'd be the 13th member of Organization X. So, yeah. One at a time. Dark Riku.
I'll show you how powerful I am.
Yeah, they all say.
You like it? You like it?
Okay, this is just normal Riku on steroids.
Back off! Darkness! You like it? Later!
Oh no, wait. Never mind. He beat my butt.
Try this! Darkness! You like it? Back at you! Fast! Later! You like it? I'm unstoppable! One more! Back at you! One more! Later!
Okay, yeah, this is way more than just Dark Riku on steroids. Okay.
I'm done with you! Later! You like it? Got him! One more! Think fast! Back at you! One more! Heal! Back off! Later! I'm unstoppable! Later!
Okay, I don't need this. Wait, I barely done any damage. I barely done any.
Later!
I haven't done any damage to him. My God.
I thought you were stronger than that.
I'm stuttering here. My God. Yeah, I've barely done anything to him. My word. Okay.
I'm done with you!
So if young Xehanort was a speedster, then Dark Riku is like a tank.
Think fast! Later! You like it? It's over! Try again! Come on! I'm done with you! One more! Darkness! You like it? Later!
I hit his shield too much. He counters with that. Which but you don't know if that's unblockable.
One more! One more! Come on, Sora. I thought you were stronger than that.
Yeah, okay. Likes to block a lot.
You like it? You like it? Back at you! Later! Come on!
I'm doing like nothing to
I'm
this dude.
unstoppable! Later! One more! Later! Come on, Sora. I thought you were stronger than that.
Okay.
Darkness! I'm done with you! One more! Back at you! You like it? Back at you! Try again! Come on! Think fast! One more! Come on! You like it? Later! You like it? You like it? Darkness! One more! Think fast! Later!
There's a lot to process here.
I'm unstoppable! One more! Later! Come on, Sora. I thought you were stronger than that.
I'm not owned. I'm not owned. Not. Stop looking at me like a corn cob. I'm not owned.
Come on! I'm done with you! Later! One more! Think fast, Sora. I thought
Okay, I'm a little on. I might, in fact, be a complete pushover.
Come on! You like it?
I feel like no amount of affirmative action is going to help me beat this dude.
You like it?
Okay, slam, slam, darkness. And when he does this, press close.
One more!
So if I stay in the ring, it gets it closer.
Stronger! Come on! I'm done with you! Later!
Tunnel with it.
I'm done with you! One more!
This is overwhelming, my god.
Back at you! You like
I
it?
thought this would be slightly different Riku. This is like Riku on weapons grade steroids.
Think fast! Later! You like it? Come on, Sora. I thought you were stronger than that.
Okay. Learning the fight's gonna take a while. I'm older and therefore a lot slower.
Darkness! You like it?
I can officially start saying I'm an old dude.
Later! You like it? You like it? Come on!
I genuinely don't know what to...
You like it? Come on! I'm done with you! One more! Come on, Sora. I thought you were stronger than that.
Oh, this is something else right here. These bosses are all going to be really hard, aren't they?
Darkness! You like it? One more!
I can block that.
You like it? Darkness!
But can I block that?
You like it? Think fast! Later! You like it? I'm unstoppable!
Okay.
One more! Later!
I can block that whole combo.
I thought you were stronger than that.
Now, should I block that whole combo? That's anyone's guess. At least I know I can block it now.
Come on! Back at you! One more! Who's stronger? Think fast. Later. Come on. I'm done with you. Later. Heal. You like it? Back off. Take this. Like it? One more. Think fast. One more.
Come on, Sora. I thought you were stronger than that.
Okay. Maybe I should pop something off that's easier.
Darkness. Later. Heal.
That's a really devious combo, actually.
Back off. One more. Come on. Stronger. I'm done with you. Later. You like it? One more. You like it? You like it?
Okay, so far so good. Got a little bit of time.
Heal. Come on. I'm done with you. Later. Back at you. You back off. Later.
Come on, Sora.
Holy
thought
crap,
you were
that's
stronger than
devious. I love it. Really do. This is actually pretty good, but it's like, damn, what am I doing?
Darkness. Think fast. One more. Back you like it? You like it? One more.
Come on, Sora. I thought you were
Okay.
stronger than that.
Okay. Okay. I've totally got him downloaded now.
You later. You like it? Heal. Come on.
Yep. I've got this.
Back at you. One more. Back at you. Darkness. I'm done with you. Later. Back off. You like it? Take this. Later. Got him. Yeah, try this. Try again. So wrong. One more. I'm unstoppable. One more. Later. One more.
Come on, Sora. I thought you were stronger than that.
You got me good that one time. Got me good that time. What time is it? 9:58? Do I want to spend an hour on this though? I feel like I don't.
Later. Later. Heal. I'm done with you. One more. You like it? Back off. Get stronger. I'm done with you. One more.
Come on, Sora. I thought you were stronger than that.
Oh yeah, no, this game is hard. Keep thinking to myself, yeah, I'll get it this time. I'll get it this time.
Think fast.
Alright, well.
Later. You like it? Later. Heal. Come on. I'm
Also,
done
these
with you.
combos are vicious.
One more.
They really went out of their way to program this.
Come on, Sora. I thought you were stronger than
Oh
that.
boy. Now I will say the limit cut content is really good because holy moly, there's a lot of effort that was put into this. Just in terms of programming the movesets and making sure that the juggles all work. Like,
Think fast.
you can tell the combat directors were having a lot of fun with this.
One more.
You know, it's interesting. I actually do have an interest in the video game industry.
One more.
But the industry is burning down, so it wouldn't have mattered if I had an interest or not. I always kind of wanted to get into video games, but like, I don't know what I'm doing, don't know how to program anything. I can write, so can a lot of people. I'm not most Americans, so I would have had a leg up there.
Back off. One more. Think fast. Later. Back at you. Later. Back at you. You like it? One more. I'm unstoppable. One more. Later. One more. Later. One more.
Come on, Sora. I thought you were stronger than that.
Oh yeah, Riku's ground game is not something to sniff at. Like, his air attacks aren't great, but he can keep you on the ground.
You like it?
He will keep you on the ground.
Later.
Most of his attacks are geared towards if you stay in the air, you die. I'm not even getting any breathing room.
Back at you. One more.
Also, he's breaking my combos. Like, I don't know how to explain this, but his explosions actually break my combos because they'll interrupt it. I can keep it going if I'm willing to take damage, but usually if not... Okay. It's like a fake vulnerability window, basically. So he's not actually vulnerable even though he is.
Later. I'm done with you. Later.
Basically, as long as those red lines or red explosions are happening, it's not safe to attack him.
You like it? I'm unstoppable. One more. Back off. One more. Back at you. Later at you.
Come on, Sora. I thought you were stronger than that.
And... yeah, just one of these limit cut guys is like its own
Think fast.
stream.
Later. Back off. You like it? One more. Back at you. I'm done with you. One more. So long. Heal. Here we go.
Okay, so far so good.
Darkness. You like it?
Come on, Sora. I thought you were stronger than that.
Come on. Think
I think that level's just too low for this.
Later. Back at you. You like it? Back at you. Later. I'm done with you. One more. Back at you.
Come on, Sora.
Oh
I
my
thought you were
god,
stronger
this is
than
hard as hell. Like, once I start sort of figuring out what his moveset is, it gets a little bit easier. But even then, like, to give you an idea, like, these limit cut bosses are really cut above the others because they force you to make split-second micro-decisions. Like, okay, when it came to opening Riku up just now, I was like, okay, this is his window, but if I attack, do I want to risk getting hit by the red explosions? Because they will come up and stop me from keeping the combo going. Like, I was doing this with young Xehanort, right? Where I was attacking him, and like I was like, okay, if I do this counterattack really soon, what'll happen is he'll do his finisher at the end of this string of attacks, and that'll be his vulnerability window. If I time it just right, I can hit that vulnerability window. Because the timing on that is airtight, And he can't just do it by counterattacking the final attack. So I was doing shit like that with the Xehanort fight, where I was like constantly thinking, okay, I need to do this and this in order to open him up to this attack. The fact that I'm doing that at all is insane. Most character action games don't have you doing shit like that in any fight. This boss fight, I'm literally thinking about like the frame windows of, okay, when is he vulnerable? How long until his revenge value fills? How do I counter the revenge value? Can I open him up after the revenge value counterattack that he does? There's a whole lot to these fights in terms of just the micro decisions you have to make on the fly. And I'm looking at this and going, God damn. I've never had to think this hard before in any action game. Like, I'm having to approach these limit cuts fights really differently from a normal fight.
Back off! Take this! You like it? Back at you! One! Over here! Got him!
Yeah, look at that. Like, I just turned that into a counterattack opportunity.
Try this!
I'm gonna immediately scale into this.
Try again! Come on! I'm done with you! Later! Take this! Think fast! Later! Heal! You like it? Back at you! Back at one more! Come on! Got him! Go! There! So long!
Okay, that's
I'm
4 bars.
unstoppable! One more! Take this! Later! One more! Back at you! Back on! Later!
Come on, Sora. I thought you were stronger than that.
Countering through that is not a viable option.
Come on! You like it?
And now he's doing something new.
One more! You like it? You like it? Back off! Try again! Here we go! Later! Come on! Back at you! You like it? Heal! Take this! One more! Darkness! There! It's over! Come on! I'm done with you! Later! Back off! You like it? Yeah! See ya there! Darkness! I'm done with you! I'm unstoppable! One more! One more! Later!
Come on, Sora. I
Okay,
thought you
those
were
red
stronger than that.
explosions are not unblockable. Are they? I feel like they are unblockable. Wii U. Sorry, hold on. I'm trying to read this sentence here. Diego Javier. Wii U Kingdom Hearts 3 Jugando. I don't really speak Spanish, so I don't know what that means. I'm very sorry.
Come on! You like it?
Okay, he is just tearing me apart with that.
You like it? One more! Darkness!
That's bad.
I'm unstoppable! Later! Later!
Come on, Sora. I thought you were stronger than that.
Holy moly, these attacks are something else.
Come on! Think fast! One more! Back at you! One more! Got him! Darkness! Back at later! One more! Come on!
I think it's the way that he specifically just dismantles you.
I'm unstoppable! Later! Take this! Later! One more! Come on, Sora.
Okay, yeah, that is like super unblockable. So like Young Xehanort, he's clearly programmed to punish panic blocking.
You like it? Heal! Back off! You like it? Later! Got him! Got him! Back off! See ya! Come on! I'm done with you! One more! Back at you! You like it? Try this! One more! Back at you! Take this! Try again! Think fast! Heal! I'm unstoppable! Later! Take one more! Later!
Come on, Sora. I thought you were stronger than that.
My word.
Come on! Think fast! One more! You like it? Back at you! You like it? It's over! Stronger! Back off! I'm done with you! One more! Come on! You like it? Heal! Later! Darkness! I'm unstoppable! Later! One more!
Come on, Sora. I thought you were stronger than that.
This could easily be called Super Riku.
Come on!
He's
I'm
just
done with
that
you.
strong.
One more! Later! Take this! Think fast! Later! Back at you! So long! Try again! Think fast! One more! Come on! You like it? Later! You like it? You like it? Come on! You like it? I'm done with you! One more! You like it? Heal! I'm unstoppable! Later! One more! Later! One more!
Come on, Sora. I thought you were stronger than that.
Man. This is something else.
Darkness! Back off! Take this! You like it? Later! Back at you! Back at you! Come on! Think fast! One more! Heal! You like it? You like it? Back at later! Come on! I'm done with you! Later!
thought you were stronger than that.
Man, this is definitely more than I'm usually used to taking care of. Like, I'm just like, how do I win? How do I beat Dark Riku? What am I doing wrong? Am I blocking too much? I'm blocking too much.
One more.
He's actively punishing blocks.
Later. I'm unstoppable. One more. One more. Later. One more. Later. Later. One more. Later.
Okay, that's gotta be the combo.
One more.
Come on, Sora.
Oh, that's just determined to hit me, though. Alright, the small ground explosions are absolutely there to shut you down if you try to counterattack. You're not allowed to block them either, so it's purely you have to avoid these if you want to deal damage to them normally.
You like it? Darkness. You like it? Think fast. One more. You like it? I'm unstoppable.
Oh, he's unstoppable.
One more.
Come on, Sora.
Oh,
You're stronger than
moly.
Come on.
Get it this time.
Take this. Back at you. Later. Got him. Back off. One. Over here. Who's stronger? I'm done with you. Later. Darkness. You like it? One more. You like it? Come on. Take this. You like it? Come on. I'm done with you. One more. Back off. Here we go. Try again. Think fast.
Come on, Sora. I thought you were stronger than that.
Yep. Yep. This is definitely going to be one of those things that occupies a lot of streams. Oh, the delay though. Like the way he times that block is just off enough. It's not even the block, it's like he blocks mid-combo to lure out your next block. And if the block itself is late, he'll teleport, adding another frame, or another second of delay. So you can't reliably block his attacks unless you know exactly what the timing is.
You like it? Back at you.
Like it is specifically
Take this. One. Think
I'm gonna get
fast.
this.
Later. You like it? You like it? I'm unstoppable! One more! Later! One more! Later! One more!
Come on, Sora. I thought you were stronger than that.
Okay, yeah, I see what the deal is. Those time bombs are specifically to force you to dodge in a certain way. It actively prohibits and restricts movement, and they're positioned in just such a way that's very obviously he's trying to create these as a barrier to prevent you from rolling out of the red explosions. Like, most of the attack string itself isn't that dangerous, but the red explosions will mess you up. So they knew that, and they programmed him to do those time bombs in sequence based on your assumed height. Oh, that's devious. That is so evil.
Come on! Yes! Back off! You like it? Got him! Later! Back at you! Come on! I'm done with you! One more! Heal! Back at you! You like it? One more! Try this! Try again! I'm done with you! Later! Come on! Back at you!
Come on, Sora. I thought you were stronger than
Man,
that.
the ways those attacks juggle you is like something else.
Darkness! Think fast! Later! You like it? Got him! One more! Darkness! You like it? Heal! Later! Back at you! You like it? Got him! Come on! You like it? I'm done with you! One more! You like it? I'm unstoppable! Later! One more! Later!
Come on, Sora.
There's
I
no
thought you were
attacking during
stronger
that
than
phase. It's really just get your butt kicked during that phase. That's good to know.
Come on! You like it? One more! You like it?
Okay,
You
this is
like
gonna
it?
work.
Darkness!
I'm taking so much damage from his attacks, like it's unreal.
You like it? Think fast! One more! Back at you! Back off! Over here! Who's stronger? Think fast! Later! Darkness! I'm done with you! Later! One more! Think fast! One more! You like it? Heal! Come on! I'm done with you!
Somehow,
Later! Come on! You like
somehow I live. Won't matter in a minute.
One more!
Come on, Sora. I thought
Okay,
you were
yeah.
stronger than that.
Oh, this game. Let's go ahead and just continue. I think I've got my Riku beating for the day. That score's going up, I tells you. It's got like 50-0 on me now.
Yeah.
Oh, this game is good. This game is really good. But, I'm just looking at this and going, do I really, really want to keep doing this right now? I need a break. Have I been at this for an hour? I feel like I've been at this for an hour. What's the timer on this? Okay, hold on, let me see what time. Can't even see the length of time I've spent. Here it is. Okay. I've been doing this for an hour and a half. Oh, good lord. Good lord. Okay, I'm gonna take 5 on this and maybe play some Final Fantasy in a minute, give or take. But that'll be on Twitch, so. But it's about time for bed. Yeah, I need to get to bed by 11 because again I have work tomorrow. Stuff. maybe I'll play that tomorrow evening. Or today evening, sorry. Keep mixing up my todays and tomorrows. Anyway, I'm gonna stop for now, because, it's the end of my day. I've been awake all day. I need sleep so badly. See you in the evening.